tribal life was I was living, never slipping. I was always dipping up in the shadows and clipping my rivals every day. In and out of battles, out of the saddle with an eviction from my residence. Since my mama's death, I had to prove my independence. But hence my Uncle Melvin, in his time he was a prophet. He told me the set would be my death if I didn't stop it. But I couldn't drop it because it just got deep. I swore by the scripts that I would protect my streets. To save me from the beast, he put a leash up on the spade. My brothers thought it was punishment for fucking up my grades. Then I had it made when these days turned to summertime. Gotta get mine by breaking off every rival I can find. With my mind being wild, being down with delinquents. The violence in my neighborhood was so frequent. It's a shame that decent families of my community can never come outside because of niggas like me. As you can see, this be the life that bound me with young thugs and killers and criminals all surround me. It astounds me I hadn't died from my choices. Before I saw the chalk outline, I heard voices. With a wound to the chest, I had guessed I would die. Fighting for my life with blood gushing in my eye. And all I could picture was the vision of my mama, dressed in white in the light, looking like the prima donna. And she was on a mission with intentions from the heavens, with a blessing for a son to return to the sevens. And since I was a youth, she said hip-hop was the answer. I could write graffiti, be a rapper, or be a dancer. The break Masta of the Cold Crush crew, pop locking and ticking like my name was Shabba-Doo. And I put new crews to the test, I was the best. Busting out back spins to windmills, it was fresh. But nevertheless, I must confess the Black Spade was still a crook. So I took to the library to steal a Subway art book and look through the pages of styles to breed my own child. Like Phase 2 and Revolt, my shit was wild. Throw it down in the halls, got my name on the walls. I can feel it in my balls, here it comes. Yes, yes, your applause from the crowd is loud and proud. With the supreme MCs, rocking crews from town to town. And bound no more by the shackles of gang banging. Put my skills to the mic with 47 nuts hanging, steady swinging. But I couldn't tell because I'm walking. These things start to cease when these trees got to talking. My life quickly switched from Quest Groove, wild style and B Street to colors, boys in the hood and menace to society, denying me of all of my chances to excel. Living in hell, now I'm chopping trees to inhale. Can you tell? Opportunities past to be rich. Now I'm back spitting lit, and it's all cause of a bitch. Got these tricks in a basket, dead niggas in caskets. Why am I in this bad shit? Don't even ask it, you might get blasted, you dirty bastard. My gun's faster, I'm a disaster. They label me a cancer, like JoJo Dancer. It's your life and it's calling. One last chance to stop the banging and they ballin'. They hauling my ass to jail with no right and being locked down tight. The worst time in my life in Mr. White's defense. A first offense that'll save you, do the time they gave you and be out on good behavior. My savior was watching over me every day and making sure I wouldn't stray. So every night I would pray and that the day should arrive and soon I shall return to the streets to teach the young G's what I learned. But concern for self, I got some cash in the stash, gotta invest it fast into something that'll last. And I had this long talk with this nigga I know, and then we started up this company called Way Too Low. And just for show we hitting switches and the money we be making off a drop down bike, sitting on chrome and gold days. The sensation is great, I see them eyes when I ride. Here's another surprise, I co-produce with my tribe. Feel the vibe as I ride from the shadows of the past, blessed with a curse for verse, feeling like an outcast. So as I flow with these, sitting on these, just blaze another fat one, cause it's time you heard them trees.